Today I'm going to be showing you how to compare two fractions. Now, the way we do that is that we find the least common multiple in order to compare two fractions to be able to tell which is the greater fraction or which fraction is less than the other. So I have 3/5, and we're going to compare that to 4/6. So finding the least common multiple means we are just going to write down the multiples of each number. So I'm going to write out 5 and 6. And we're just going to skip count. Again, write the multiples. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And I'm just going to stop there. Now I'm going to skip count or write my multiples of 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. And really, I could stop at 30 because I realized that I did write 30 for 5. So that is our common multiple, 30. So now, in order to compare these fractions properly, I can now rewrite them with a denominator of 30 because that is our least common multiple. Now, I'm going to go back and look at my multiples, and I'm going to think about how many times I had to skip count, or 5 times blank gives me 30. So we teach students either you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or if you just know that 5 times 6 is 30, that's fine too. 5 times 6 gives us 30. So that means I'm going to multiply the top because we have to do the same thing to the top that we do to the bottom. We have to do the same thing with the numerator that we do to the denominator. So 3 times 6 is 18, which means my new fraction here is now 18 over 30. I'm going to do the same thing to 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that means 6 times 5 gave us 30. So I'm going to also multiply my numerator by 5 as well. 4 times 5 is 20. Now that both fractions have the same denominator, now I can compare them. So now I can clearly tell that 18 is less than 20. So this fraction, 18 over 30, is less than 20 over 30. And now we are done. So now I can fill in my answer up top. 3/5 is less than 4/6. And that is how you compare two fractions.